listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, DJ.
Guess what?
What?
If you were to purchase your own merchandise at www.thenastytable.com/store, every dollar you spend there, we're going to donate to an after-school charity. Did you know that?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. And I know you haven't bought any, because I track the orders on our email.
Yeah.
Good for the listening audience as well. If you ever want to reach The Nasty Table, you can reach us at thenastytable@gmail.com. Send us your thoughts. Send us your prayers. We don't care.
Also, send us an email about how Justin sucks for not buying any of the fucking merch.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Last session on The Nasty Table 12 gauge.
So the runes book, Angel gave us these earpieces.
From what he told me, it sounds like the 4-digit code followed by N.
I need a tank. Got this big ass safe in front of me. You know the deal. I need you to bring it to the Maryland Live Casino.
Listen, Finn, I can get it to you tomorrow, man.
I'm going to punch in 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit enter.
Shit.
That's not it. With a frilly lace cravat.
I'm actually getting kind of hungry myself. Mind if I get another one before you head out?
Sure, I'm not leaving right now.
I didn't put cocaine on the safe. I put it on the keypad that was removed. I'm going to pour him a shot of Malort.
Are you playing tonight?
Yes. I look forward to hopefully seeing you at the table.
Absolutely.
Poker, you know, it's a little bit more intimate. Yes, it's very, confrontational.
Let me get a recap of the last session. Here, let's play numbers. How many people?
9.
How many? Good job. So, G-Cell reconvened in the penthouse. 2 days of operation time remain, and it's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What do each of you want to do?
I'd like to start making my way over to the mic setup that we have and go back to listening and see if I hear anybody enter the room or leave the room, any kind of information I can gather.
Okay, you're beginning that process. I'll chime in if anything changes.
You're leaving the casino?
No,
We were all in the
everybody's
penthouse.
up in the penthouse now.
Yeah.
I assumed that was my task, so that's what I was going to do.
You kind of walk over. The two of you are making your way to the mic setup at the same time.
Yeah.
Both listening?
Yep.
Okay, 2 sets of headphones, easy enough. My other 2 friends?
Yeah, I'm going over where we stashed all of our goodies.
Yeah, at this point, just to note again, there's shit on the balcony and shit like all over the place in the bathroom and fucking under the tables, under the bed.
Let me get those carts off the balcony, and then I'm going to start trying to push it back in order.
I'm just helping him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to find the magnets.
Okay, so it takes some time to find it. It's a singular magnet.
Okay. The really strong magnet
Yep.
we ordered.
Yep. It's actually stuck to the side of the cart, like through the duffel bag. So you go to pick up the duffel bag and it's like kind of stuck and you got to like jam your elbow down and pick it up.
All right. I want to grab that, go over to the closet where the safe is.
Okay.
And try to basically use it like a stud finder, see if it's like a metal stud behind the wall.
So you kind of put your hand up with the magnet extended, run it past, and your hand kind of gets caught. The elbow kind of like, or your wrist kind of like cocks a little bit as it catches one of the stud. It seems like there are 2 studs that run directly behind this lengthwise.
And if I go up and down, I didn't caught a nail, it's metal studs.
Go all the way up. You realize that it is a nail. You did catch a nail. These are wooden studs.
Okay.
They're about 8 inches apart. The safe itself is probably about a foot long.
So ours is what, on 2 studs?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you do try to get like maybe a vibe of exactly what the situation is behind here, it seems like these studs are purposefully closer together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these lengthwise beams that are behind the drywall here are purposefully close together in order for you to mount the safe.
Okay. Makes sense.
You'd remember that from your maintenance days working on the last
dude.
one.
Back turning wrench. Feel like forever ago, dude.
15 minutes go by as you guys are listening to the bug. You guys are kind of cleaning up, sorting out. It's about 4:15. I would say listening to the bugs, you hear like a creak here or there, but nothing of note. 4:15. What do you guys want to do?
Just a reminder, it was signups signups started at 6:15.
Sign-up started at 4:15 and ended until either there were the maximum number of sign-ups or the game started.
All right. Yeah, I'll actually start making my way downstairs then.
Faces fast. Crazy. You take the headset off.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Kind of. I'm in nicer clothes. Actually, I'm gonna go get changed into a suit and dress shirt, no tie.
Okay. Yep. Anything else you guys are doing?
I'm listening in.
Okay.
Maybe make a pre-stakeout coffee.
Okay.
That's about it.
So, if during any of this you guys want to jump in, just chime in.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way before we get going. I go over to Garfield. Hey, you got that flask?
Yeah. It's over
Here.
here. I put it in the dresser.
All right, cool. And I go grab it.
I hate Mondays.
I hate Mondays. I grab a big butyrol, grab a bottle of liquor, and...
What liquor? Please be specific.
Uh,
Malort, got it.
yeah, no. Look at a nice is there a nice whiskey in the room?
There's a couple nice bourbons.
How much do they... Does it say, like, how much they cost, like, under the fucking weight
Oh,
plate?
God, no. You're in the penthouse.
All right, I'm going to call room service for a bottle.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to just go over to the phone and ring them up.
Room service.
Hey, we're looking to get a bottle of bourbon, something really nice. Something nice from we have up here. Do you have anything down there you could send up?
Sure. Do you have a price range in mind?
Something really special. So it doesn't really matter.
Special occasion?
Special occasion.
Okay, absolutely. We'll send something up.
Cool, thank you.
It's like birthday cake flavored Svedka.
Yeah.
I lean out. Did you get the knob stream?
I got 99 proof.
Knob stream.
Ew, knob stream.
That's awful. Knob streams.
So you get changed. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm just making my way downstairs towards the signups.
Okay, so you are making your way down. You leave the penthouse, get on the elevator, call it down. It opens up to reveal somebody with a cart. It seems that they're hotel staff and they have a bottle. You notice that the bottle reads Pappy Van Winkle.
And I sit there with a huge grin on my face and question all of my life choices up until this moment of going downstairs. But I make my headway to the casino floor.
He moves the cart past and you get on the elevator, press it down to the casino. You're uninterrupted as you make your way out. At the same time, there's a knock at the door.
That's character development right there. These characters are changing.
No, there's still excitement.
Yeah, answer the door.
Answer the door, much as I described to Agent Gonzo, a hotel staff member with a cart, bottle of Pappy Van Winkle sitting in it for the penthouse.
Yeah, thanks. Drop on 20.
Okay. It's dropped off. You have it. We'll jump back to you guys once we clear up this Gonzo thing. Make your way down to the casino floor. Make your way out. You head into the casino.
Yep.
Okay, over to the high-stakes poker room.
Yep.
Okay, making your way there. There is an attendant that is at the front. There's a podium that's kind of erected, and it extends out into sort of like a bench where there's another person who seems to be taking notes. No one else is in this line here. Question, did you bring the money or no?
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, and I walk right up and try and introduce myself. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm here to sign up for the game tonight.
Sure, yeah, we have 3 open spots left. The buy-in is going to be $10,000.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you need the cash right now?
Yeah, we would need it as a deposit up front.
Okay, do you mind just penciling me in? I'll be right down in about 2 or 3 minutes.
Sure, what is your first and last name?
John Walks.
John Walks. And are you staying in the hotel today, sir?
Yeah, I'm on the penthouse.
Penthouse. Okay, got that. Yep, we will hold this now. Unfortunately, we can only hold it for 15 minutes. If you're not back in that time, it will open up. Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you, John.
Appreciate it. And I actually jog off to the upstairs.
John does not walk.
John jogs.
John runs.
Making your way back. You know what's so funny is last session you introduced yourself to Titus as John, and in my mind I'm thinking like, dude, he gave him a fake name, and I forgot like your name was actually John.
Dude, when he said John Walks, I was like, what a fucking stupid ass fake name. And I was like, oh, that's his stupid ass real name.
So making your way back to the elevator, heading back up. Inside you have this bottle of Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour some out into the flask and mix up with the Vibuterol.
Okay, what is the intended effect here? Now we've kind of
Yeah, we give him like
established
the
that
time
you
frames.
are you're in control here.
Right. It's the double.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's going to be drowsy into conked.
Right. Let's give me. For now, let me put it to 10 drowsy, 20 knocked out.
Okay.
I can always add more, right?
Where's he
Yes.
doing this at?
Now this
Kitchen
is
counter.
this is a gulp,
Oh, is that all? Is
like a good draw from it
okay.
will be
Yeah, that's fine.
10. You know, if
Okay.
it's just a little sip, a little bit on the tongue, maybe it might be longer than that.
Okay.
I'm watching over the couch with my arms folded on top.
Probably say by the time that you finish mixing up that medicine, Gonzo, you make your way back.
And they see me kind of not huffing and puffing, but definitely heavy breathing.
Red in the face.
Yeah. Hey, pour me a shot real quick. And I'm running to grab the cash.
Bottles on the counter.
I grab the cash, and as I'm walking back and don't see a shot on the table, I run and grab a shot glass and pour myself up a...
Okay. Drink it.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. It's really good. Smooth and subtle. These undernotes just kind of take hold of you in like the back part of your mouth, almost like the back of your neck. It's a very, very, very nice experience.
Looking at the flask, is it a metal that would go off under the... Actually, you know what? I grab it, and I'll take it with me.
It's aluminum.
Aluminum wouldn't have gone through, but whatever, it's your world. I'll let you decide.
Okay.
And I'm running downstairs.
Making your way down.
Wait, you grabbed his flask?
Yeah, it's filled
Yeah.
with Vibuterol.
Well, you don't know that.
Well, that was part of the plan. That was kind of discussed over the... This could get interesting real quick. I'm like 99% sure.
You like come out of the bathroom, you're washing your hands, you're like, who took the flask?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Because I told him, like, bottles on the counter, pour your own shot.
You grab the flask.
I'm running down.
Okay. Making your way down, and you have the cash in the duffel bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Leaving the penthouse. Taking the elevator all the way down, uninterrupted, coming back onto the hotel lobby floor.
Yeah, throw a flask in my back pocket, and I'm running through.
Yeah, running through.
And...
Security kind of like looks over. Sir, step back a second. Just 1 second, please.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think that this was an issue, and I...
Oh, yeah, and he kind of grabs it and shakes it a little bit, opens it, just like takes a sniff. No outside drinks.
Sorry, man. And
Not a problem.
you mind holding this? I'll be right back. I just need to go sign up for the high stakes poker game.
Sure thing, dude.
And
He puts it down on the table.
and I run over.
Run over. I just Googled it. Aluminum sets off metal
I
detectors.
didn't think it's non-magnetic, but I guess that's so weird.
It's still metal. Making you.
It's a magnetic field. That's what's generating this.
Oh,
It's not a magnet
it's not
detector.
a magnet detector?
No, it's not a magnet detector.
Why? Every casino has a magnet detector.
Making your way over to back to the thing. For the sake of brevity, you're able to hand off the cash. Although she does give you kind of like a side eye with like all the cash.
And I actually say people don't usually do this.
No. Typically, it's either chips or it's fine. We can handle it. So I'm going to give you a card. This card you can present when the game starts at 5 o'clock. Whenever you're ready, just come down here. We typically start staging maybe 10 minutes before. If you want to get comfortable, get a seat, you can order a drink, and we'll get you all set up, okay?
Yeah. Do you know what table I'll be at?
There's only one table for this game, yeah.
Oh, only one. I thought there were three. Sorry.
No. There's 3 spots remaining, now 2.
Gotcha. And yeah, I appreciate all the help you.
Absolutely.
and start making my way, running actually towards the flask, because I'm actually faster than when I was running off.
So making your way back over the metal detector, the security guard that's over by the metal detector is like just like holding it and like looking at it and like kind of like spinning the top a little bit. Oh, hey.
So, sorry about that. And I kind of quickly try and grab that.
You try to grab it and he kind of like holds on like a little too long. Like Garfield.
Best character.
Well, Odie's the best character, but
It's subjective.
no. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you too. And I walk away, piece of shit.
I actually think John Arbuckle is the best character.
Back up to the penthouse?
Yep.
Okay. Uninterrupted, Gonzo makes his way back into the penthouse, the four of you together again. It's about 4:35.
So this isn't gonna make its way through the metal detector.
Okay.
Do I hear this even though I have the headphones on?
Yeah, I would say maybe you got like one cup off and just kind of listening.
I might just go throw it in the car.
Yeah. Some Pappy Van Winkle and cigars. That might be a good idea.
Can you tuck it behind your belt buckle?
And I look, how easily concealed was it?
You had it in your back pocket. You feel like if you put it in front of your belt buckle, it probably shouldn't be a problem. I made a big deal about the wee woo thing, but honestly, it's, it's...
Are there any nice belt buckles in that pile of clothes? Could we give him like a big belt buckle and just put the flask behind it?
Yeah, and check to see what's in the clothes pile.
Yeah, easy enough to find a belt with a larger belt buckle. But just to kind of reiterate, the process of getting through these metal detectors is a bit more involved than I'm kind of explaining. It's not just like, oh, you walk through and whether you go off or you don't. Like, it's like if you go off, then, the guy kind of looks at your belt buckle and just kind of maybe he'll wand you or whatever. Like, I'm not going through those processes, but it does happen every time that you walk through and the metal detector does go off.
Yeah, and I feel like every day I've been wearing a suit. Has the metal detector gone off?
Sometimes for like your cufflinks or something like that, yeah.
Okay. So I've been making, I guess, not a big appearance, but like I've been caught a couple times with this metal detector.
I would not say that you have a rapport with whoever's handling the metal detector.
Okay.
But you're able to find a big enough belt buckle that you feel like you can kind of hide the flask behind. I won't give you any problems if you try to bring it on again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that should work.
Are there metal detectors at every entrance of the casino? Or just from the hotel?
For the hotel, for the front entrance, and not from the parking garage. But there is like a check-in point where they scan IDs.
You could always go through the back.
You want to leave it back there?
You can just walk in through the back. The parking garage.
Nah, I take that back. There's metal detectors on every entrance. I forgot I established that earlier.
Even the maintenance side entrance?
Yeah. Which connects to the parking garage.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I mean, whatever you think. I mean, regardless, I could probably get it by like this, or we could just leave it in the car. I don't think it's going to change much. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to drink this on the floor.
Oh, you shouldn't drink that.
Right. Well.
At all.
Thanks.
That's spiked with the fucking drugs.
Oh. I kind of figured, knowing you don't drink or wouldn't pour me anything.
Yeah. Not my flask.
Not my monkeys.
Yeah, just leave it in the...
Not my bag, baby.
It's not my bag, baby.
Just leave it in the... I guess we leave that bottle in the car with the cigars.
All right, that's fine. And what time is it? And I look down at my watch.
4:45.
I got about 15 minutes. You got one of you guys mind running this to the car?
Yeah, I'll grab the bottle and take it down to the car.
Running the bottle or the flask?
The bottle.
The flask, I thought.
You're taking the flask in.
I thought you were going to put it behind your belt buckle.
Well, I can't. How am I supposed to drink it in there?
I don't know. The bathroom?
All right, fine. And yeah, just take the bottle.
Yeah. I'll grab the bottle and take it down to the, what car are the cigars in? The Mercedes?
The Mercedes.
I'll go down, run to the
Toss
Mercedes.
him the keys to make sure he doesn't forget them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stash the bottle in the Mercedes.
Okay.
Looking for the cigars and kind of like put them in a close area.
Yeah,
under the
you're
seat.
you're making your way to do that. It's kind of a hike,
All right.
but you're beginning that process. Anything else that you guys are doing?
Dusting myself off, making sure I throw on some extra nice cologne that we've definitely not already ordered, and I just made it canon.
That's fine.
You look, you still look a little sweaty, man. You might want to wash off your face and take a whore bath or something.
All right, throw me a rag. I've done this in the airport plenty of times.
I don't have any near me.
Finding a wet rag, cleaning yourself off. I do want to specify exactly what your outfit looks like and whether or not you are bringing an earpiece.
I'm leaving the earpiece in my front pocket.
Pants?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does your outfit look like?
Beige suit, cream colored shirt, no tie, brown shoe, brown buckle, brown shoes.
Okay. It is probably like 5 of 5 by the time that Gauze makes his way to the car.
Yeah, unlock it and look for the cigars.
Cigars are in the glove.
I'll put it under the passenger seat then.
Okay.
The bottle.
Okay.
Make sure it's hidden so no one breaks into the car and steals
Kinda
it.
Pop it down, hide it in the back.
Yeah.
Easy enough under the passenger seat.
Then I will make my way back up to the house.
Okay. 5 of 5.
I'm making my way down. I imagine probably as soon as I dust myself off.
Yep.
Yeah, just hurrying my way to the casino floor.
Okay, making your way down, elevator dings opening up on the casino floor, and you see Gauze.
Just giving him a head nod and walking past.
Okay, walking past, making your way through the metal detector, unaccosted. Now let us establish here and now exactly what is on your persons. What I know is that you have the flask and the ceramic or glass knife that is taped to your thigh, or sheathed, I should say.
I have the earpiece in my front pocket.
Correct.
I have my phone. I don't have any additional identification on me, other than that.
No chips, no cash.
I bring down, we'll call it $50 from my winnings,
Okay.
throughout the weekend,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. Making your way to the high stakes poker room, you cut across the casino floor, make your way up. The doors off to the left are now open, and you see a couple people sitting in there. Notably, you notice one of the bodyguards that you've seen before posted outside of this room, arms folded, just kind of like looking out. He's got these thick-looking sunglasses on. Peering inside, you can see 8 people as well as Titus Wheeler sitting at a table. There's 2 other people who are situated around this table, one of which is wearing like typical casino clothes, and the other one that you notice is a recognizable face, Josh Foster, watching over.
I'm gonna make my way over. Actually, as I'm walking up, I kind of look at the security guard, give him like a friendly wave. Look at the attendee, give her a friendly wave.
Mhm.
I think it was a her.
Yep.
And
Mr.
then-
Walks.
And then walk past, give her the head nod, and keep going in.
Sit in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
So-
eat at this table?
So, situating down at the table, the open seat that is remaining. It seems like all other 9 players are situated here other than you. The open seat is directly across from Titus Wheeler.
Making my way there. How close am I to our security friend?
Josh Foster seems to be in the corner of the room, just kind of like looking around. Dealer situates at the center of the table, and you notice walking in is the other security guard that you noticed for Titus Wheeler, who was at the bar. This guy's got like this thick orange beard, just kind of like steps in.
As I'm sitting down, I ask I don't even know what they're called. The person who runs the house gambler, whatever.
Dealer?
The dealer. Duh. Is this a smoking table?
No smoking in here, sir.
No
Sorry.
smoking. No problem. I was hoping I could light a cigar, but you're fine.
Make yourself comfortable. If you'd like to order drinks, I can take them. We'll be setting up pretty soon here, probably about 10 minutes. If you need to use the bathroom, we'll take a break in 45 minutes. Anything else you need, just ask.
Yeah, appreciate it. Could you actually get me a Bill or Light, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that once I finish counting out some things here.
Yeah, no problem.
So you notice the security guard for Titus Wheeler that walks in begins to have a conversation with Josh Foster in like the corner of the room. This room is cut off. It seems like there's only one way in and one way out.
Yeah, and while I'm waiting on my visitor light, I'm just kind of taking inventory of the room. This is how many tables are in here.
So it seems like, and you would guess that there are typically multiple tables in here, but there's only one, and it seems to be moved into the center of the room. There is a TV that's on the back wall that seems to be just playing promo for Maryland Live. The other people at the table seem, some of them are well dressed. Most of them, I would say probably 6 or 7 of them are just like wearing like whatever. Doesn't really seem like it matters. They're all men though.
Any conversations that are being stricken up at the table?
Yeah, it seems like 3 of the guys off to the side seem to be pretty close and having a conversation. The bodyguard for Titus Wheeler, who was having a conversation with Josh Foster, steps up behind Titus Wheeler and kind of like taps him on the shoulder, and it seems like they're having a quiet conversation. The dealer stands up and makes his way out of the room.
Is there any conversations that I hear that kind of pique my interest? Like
Alertness. Anything else happening during this time? Are you guys all listening through your earpieces? Are you guys doing anything? Just let me know.
I got my earpiece in, yeah.
I probably have the earpiece in one ear and I'm still listening to the room.
51 on a 70.
51 on a 70. There is a conversation that you pick up off of those 3 guys that I mentioned off to like the one head of the table who seem pretty close. The content of the conversation seems to be something regarding almost like the legitimacy of the casino. If it's a good spot, if we should come back again, we'll see what it's like. And stuff like that.
Are they speaking loud enough where it's like an open conversation, or are they between themselves?
No, it seems to be between themselves, but at a volume that's understandable or not like hushed tones, I would say.
Gambler doesn't take any note to them. Or the dealer, I'm sorry.
The dealer has stepped up and left the table at this point.
Yeah, this is actually my first time here. Have you guys been to a lot of other casinos like this?
The one guy kind of looks up and there's like another guy between you and him. Yeah, we do the rounds.
Gotcha. You gotta go to? I usually, if I am gambling, nothing as big as this. I'll go to like AC or something.
Vegas has a lot of good spots.
Gotcha.
Titus Wheeler, at this point, the bodyguard, steps back and almost kind of like puts his hands behind his back, stands behind Titus. Titus looks up at you. Hello, my friend. I'm glad to see you again.
Very good to see you. I'm glad we got at the same table. Not like there was many options, though.
Yes, it seems that it is a, what did you say, more personal environment.
It is an intimate one.
Yes, intimate, yes. Confrontational, perhaps.
No, we're all here just having a good time, right?
Yes.
And, yeah, with that, how's my drink looking? I kind of look for the...
Dealer walks back in with a plate of drinks, hands them out to some of the other guys at the table, and then slides your drink across to you.
What's everyone drinking?
You notice that some of the drinks around seem like they are cocktails. No one has ordered a beer except for you, including Titus Wheeler, who has a cocktail of some brown liquid in it.
Looks like it's straight on the rocks, or I see any fizz coming out of the thing.
Roll alertness.
Any fizz on the thing?
Put some fucking fizz on the thing.
Knowing that I'm the drinker of the group, come on, let me get advantage on this or something.
I'll tell you what. Whatever you roll, you can take 20 away from the roll.
15 on a 70.
15 on a 70? You have a 70 alertness?
No, he has a 70 in liquor.
Alertness drinking.
Alertness drinking.
Yeah.
No, there's no fizz. It's straight, neat, brown, not moving much. He's taking small sips.
Gotcha. All right.
So, another 5 or so minutes go by of quiet conversation before the dealer situates themselves and begins the game. Gentlemen, will be playing Texas Hold'em. We will raise the blinds every 30 minutes. If at any point you need to stop the game, let me know. Everyone here has played a few times, I imagine. So we have the tournament rankings and the payouts listed on the television on the side, and then you see the television switch to kind of list out what first, second, and third gets. Any questions? Table is dead quiet. Then we'll begin. Hands out the buttons, big blind, small blind, and begins dealing. Now, I am not going to roleplay an entire game of poker. As much as I would love to, and I think that it would be a ton of fun, I'm not going to do that. So what I do want to ask you, what is Justin's understanding of poker?
Well, I was gonna ask you if I could do like a general plan throughout.
So that's what I was going to say. Do you want to... I'll play tight, fold unless I get like a good hand, or like what's your general idea for like this? And we can switch it if something happens and you want to change your plan of attack, but what's your general plan of play?
Yeah, for the very beginning, if I don't have anything that's below 2 pair, I'm not really betting. If I get like anything out of the pockets, I'm playing it for as long as I think it'll go. I don't know if that helps you with a general idea. Like
you're playing like a grandpa.
Yeah.
Why don't you treat it like a 401k? Say what your risk to safe investment ratio is.
Yeah. What is the risk to safe investment?
It's like 30-70 for the first for a little
30
while.
risk, 70 safe.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
Now you always have the option to up that.
Yeah. Percentage or just risk in general?
Well, let's get into 401k strategy. You're early in the game. If you're early in the game, you should be higher risk.
So,
because you can afford to be.
We are going to take this in 15-minute increments, which will tend to have between 2 to 4 hands. To begin, I need you to just roll luck for me.
I don't have DJ's luck here, so it's good here. Yes, I do. 88 on a 50.
Critical fail. Would you like to re-roll for a permanent 1d6 loss? This does not count for what I said before of the gambling cannot be re-rolled.
Yes, I would.
Okay, you are going to lose 1. Not bad.
$46 on a 49.
46 on a 49. You are dealt pocket aces. This is the first hand.
Yeah, I'm playing it out. Nothing crazy. I'm definitely trying to keep it a low bid.
As it comes through, it wraps all the way around. There are some checks. There are some folds at this point before it comes back to the big blind. There are 3 people left in the hand. It is you and 2 other people. Titus Wheeler has folded. The guy who is big blind goes all in.
I fold.
Fold. The other guy folds as well, and we go all the way back around. For the first 15 minutes, not much action happens. There are no large pots. Everyone is basically going about even. Some people may be a little bit low. Titus Wheeler seems to be playing pretty tight. Through that first 15 minutes, he played one hand, and it was after the flop. There was a small, like, blind-sized raise, and he folded as well. We're at 5:30. At any point, the rest of G-Cell, please chime in if there's anything that you guys want to do.
Yeah, I mean, Galleon's on the bugs. Garfield, you're just around, right?
Yeah.
All right. I just kind of catch his eye and motion out to the balcony, and start heading over the balcony.
Okay, out to the balcony, the 2 of you.
Should we start getting those knives in the bathroom? We didn't really pick a stall out, so I figured we just take a bunch of knives down and put 1 in each.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that sounds good.
And we get it done in case something comes up. Maybe we also get a peek at Wheeler's room.
Yeah, we could take a walk by. And then,
I hop on the earpiece.
Yep.
Fellas, I think there's still someone in there.
Someone
Yeah.
inside? Okay. I imagine there's 1 or 2 down there with them.
there's probably 2 on the floor and then
Yeah.
1 up in the room.
Yeah, we have some at the casino as well.
I will say, at this point, Gonzo, you feel the earpiece vibrate. It's not noticeable. No one else would ever notice it, but you can kind of feel it rubbing against, like, your little thigh there.
It's
And
rubbing the teams.
With that, can I just kind of take inventory of around me? How does the guards look? How does
Copacetic. Josh Foster kind of like, he seems to be eyeing you a little bit, but looking back at the table, it seems as though he's almost acting like a pit boss for this.
during all this, I I asked the dealer, hey, you mind if I text one of my buddies? I think I forgot my cigarettes. I know we can't smoke here, but for the break.
Sure, I suppose.
And I text one of you guys, hey, can one of you guys grab cigars at some point I'll text you when I'm on a break. And I text it. I don't say anything.
Okay.
And Josh Foster kind of steps over. Phones at a minimum if you can, please.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Kind of gives you like a side eye and settles back in his spot.
All right. I'm gonna leave the balcony, go inside the penthouse, and grab a few knives. I know they had like a fucking lineup set out before we called Arnie up.
Yeah.
I remember what any of those were, what they wanted. I know it was like the skinny ones.
Yeah, so
Fillet knives.
yeah, I mean the longer blade ones, I suppose. You're able to find probably like 2 fillet knives, and the rest are just like general cutlery knives.
Remember how many stalls were in the hotel bathroom?
The men's hotel bathroom had 4 stalls and 3 urinals.
Okay.
And a Dyson hand dryer. And a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
And a paper towel dispenser.
Okay.
2 mirrors.
All right.
3 urinal cakes for the urinals.
Uh-huh.
A couple stains on the floor.
No sinks. Just mirrors.
A bucket in the middle to wash your hands.
There was actually urinals. It was a trowel.
18 soap dispensers.
That's family style.
Greg was there.
Oh, dude.
Were they filled with ice?
All right, yeah, so I'll grab 2 of the fillet knives, and then everything else is just cutlery.
Yeah, like general like steak knives.
Okay.
Pointed and sharp, but steak knives.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab those for now. I'll grab 4. 2 good ones, 2 steak knives, and then make my way down to the bathroom.
Okay. So, making your way down to the bathroom, what's your plan?
To go in and use the bathroom. One of the stalls.
Okay.
If is it like empty?
Yeah, so you step in, it is empty.
All right, I'm going to quick. I'm going to deposit 1 in the first stall under like the do they have a tank?
They do have a tank.
Okay, I put 1 in the tank.
The tank
Well,
has a latch that you need to lift up.
a latch. Okay.
Yeah, so the way that it's set up is it's not like it's a locked latch, but it takes some effort to open it.
Okay.
I'm saying this plainly and clearly
Yeah,
in case of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But no problem to get a knife in there.
No, easy enough.
All right, so can I do that?
I don't know if I explicitly stated it, but I wanted to come help him.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would hand him 2 of the knives then, and
Okay.
all right.
So
well,
I'm in the stall with him, and he's like kind of unfastening it. I'm like, just don't put it on all the way. Just leave it a little cockeye. Like put it on there, but don't like latch it all the way. You know, so
Does it look like?
It's very noticeable if the latch isn't set.
I don't want anyone to see it, and
Let me take a look. Like, can I put the latch on, but like leave it a little loose?
No, the way that it is, they're like the plastic. They're not like latches. They're like, oh my god,
Tabs?
Yeah, like tabs almost, where it is very very clear whether or not they're on. So it's not like a latch that you need to like lift, but like it's like catches that need to be seated properly. The tanks are white. These latches are black.
Got it. All right.
I would say with confidence, if a janitor came in and saw it, they would just notice immediately that the tank isn't set.
so the latches are plastic and on the outside of the tank, basically.
On either side.
On the side. So if you're just using the bathroom, if I like walk into the stall and I'm just like mopping a little bit, would I see the
Yeah, you
tag
believe so.
pretty easily?
Please hold. I want to go to the little sheet on the front door where the service bathroom checklist is.
It's not there. They don't have one.
Fuckers.
There is, however, another door that's within here that seems to be locked. Maybe like a metal door that's there. Maybe contains janitorial supplies. Maybe contains the list that you're looking for.
What type of lock is it? Like
Regular deadbolt almost. There's actually like no doorknob. It's just like a pull handle with a deadbolt.
Can I just try it? How secure is this door?
Kind of yank on it a little bit, and it kind of makes a clattering noise. The door opens, and a guy and his son walk in and step up to the urinals.
So I got the door open?
No, it's it's locked. It just makes like
The
a clattering
door
noise.
open from behind me.
Affirmative.
I guess there's no extra soap in there. I just kind of walk away.
Father and the son finish their business, begin washing their hands, make their way out.
I come out of the stall and put another knife in another toilet and see if I can get all four in there.
Yeah, easy enough. Plunk, plunk, plunk.
Do these tabs look like they can be broken off?
They do. Yeah, they seem to be able to be broken off.
And would they sit correctly if they just weren't there?
Be a little bit offset, and it would definitely be noticeable that the tabs were broken.
Okay.
But it's up to you.
All right.
I'm not trying to dissuade you at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Just want to make sure that you have all the information available to you.
Right. Maybe we could file them down. So they're still there, but they don't actually latch into anything. They just kind of sit on top. Just in case, if the toilet was fucked up, janitor might look inside and see a knife.
I'm getting the vibe that this toilet setuped.
Yeah, you think we're good? All right.
Is there any type of toying with it to set it, like to...
It would take you time, and you don't know if there would be any interruptions. You can do it. You can do whatever you want.
I don't think it's worth it.
If we have time, if we have nothing else to do, I might come down and just do it.
Yeah, it's just people walking in and out all day. It's kind of odd.
Not if I'm using the urinal, just sitting in the toilet.
Door opens. Guy walks in. Begins using the urinal.
I wash my hands and start walking out.
I'll see it. I'm going to go back to the room.
All right.
Not washing your hands, dirty boy. Make your way out. Both of you guys making
I didn't
to
do
the
nothing.
elevator.
I didn't touch my shit.
I don't have any knives on me. I'm going to the floor.
To the floor.
Yeah.
Onto the casino floor. Doing what?
I'll glance over to the high stakes room. I can see that from the entrance, right?
Yeah, you kind of look over. You can see a buff, tall, short-haired guy wearing sunglasses with his arms folded, standing outside of it.
Okay.
The doors here are like that kind of glass that's kind of see-through, but almost like foggy.
The privacy glass.
Kind of, yeah.
Glazed, whatever.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. That's
Frosted.
Frosted glass.
Frosted.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to just kind of waste 10 minutes, play some slots, and then head back in up to the room.
Okay. Another 15 minutes at the poker table go by. Somebody loses a quarter of their stack. You're still playing tight. You are down a little bit, but a good hand hasn't come your way. Titus Wheeler is probably about at the same place as you. Any other questions?
No, but I kind of glance at him and go, ugh, not in our favor tonight.
It's the nature of the game. Another 15 minutes past that. It is 6 o'clock. At this point, the guy who lost some of his stack loses more of his stack to a different person. Looks like he's chasing losses. You're still kind of playing tight. You do end up winning a hand and coming slightly up from where you started at. 6:15.
Oh man, I could really use a smoke right now.
6:15 passes by. The dealer kind of like looks up. You mentioned that. We'll take a break in about 5 minutes after this hand.
Appreciate it, my man. And I glance back. You mind? He mentioned it earlier. You mind if I just text him, see where the cigars are?
After this hand, just wait.
Yep.
6:15. The guy who seems to be chasing his losses goes all in. Roll luck.
$75 on a 49.
Would you like to re-roll?
Nope.
Okay. You fold to play tight. Titus Wheeler calls him. They go heads up. And Titus Wheeler wins. Now, it's not a huge stack, but Titus Wheeler is definitely up. If you take a look at the chip count, you would say you're probably middle of the pack. Titus Wheeler is closer to the top, but not at the top. He's probably maybe like third. But this guy just shakes his head, stands up, walks right out. Quiet. He didn't really talk a lot during any of this. Didn't seem like he was talking to pretty much anyone. Makes his way just flat out. 9 people left at the table. Dealer says, we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Blinds are going to raise when we return. Just make sure that you guys are seated when we begin.
Yeah, and before I kind of quickly run out of there, knowing I look at my phone, see if anybody's brought down the cigars.
No response.
Yeah, no response.
I remember getting the text. Right? We didn't get a text, right?
And I look back at Josh Foster, see if he's like eyeing me up, and then look at the other security guard as well.
Josh Foster's not eyeing you up. The security guard isn't either. Did you send that text in the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Yeah, text got through to you guys. I'm sorry if I didn't mention
like
it directly.
45 minutes ago.
I'm in the elevator up on the way back to the room, and I like look on my phone. I guess I'm going to the room to get the cigars.
Cigars are in the car.
I guess I'm going.
No, I left a few out on the, because I didn't mention this when we were coming down, so I wanted to kind of make it clear. We left a few out in the penthouse, and then we left the remainder of the box
Okay.
in the car.
Okay. Regardless, back in the poker room, it seems like Titus Wheeler just kind of like stretches his back. Looks like the guard who's been standing behind him this whole time leans in, says something to him, and he nods. Grabbing the cigars from the penthouse, we're kind of off kilter on the timeline here. Just for the sake of it, if it's, just to kind of get us back on it, make your way up to the penthouse, grab the cigars, and head where?
I'm going to go down to the casino floor.
3 in total. Okay.
Near the poker rooms, but not too close. I don't want people on break to see me.
Yeah, easy enough to just kind of like sit on the chair of one of the penny slots.
Is there a drink lady nearby?
There is, yeah.
I will give her a $20 bill and the 2 cigars. And my buddy's going to come out of the poker room. I got to go do something. Can you just get him these 2 cigars? His name's John Walk.
Okay, yeah, I can do that, sure.
Yeah, he's, what do you look like?
I got beige suit. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. Young Leo, a beige suit.
He kind of looks like that guy from the Titanic. He's in a beige suit.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I can try.
Thank you.
Sure. You leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm watching from far
Okay.
away.
Couple penny slot seats back. Just kind of taking a look. Back inside, Gonzo?
You never sent a text saying you'd meet him there, did you?
No. There was no confirmation.
Yeah,
text or anything
exactly.
like that.
I just kind of run out there and kind of like look around, like looking to see if anybody caught my text.
Walking out in your beige suit, you see approaching you is a waitress. John Walk?
Yeah?
These were given to me by a friend of yours to give to you.
My man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And
I'm a woman.
well, not you, but my man did this, not you.
I didn't do this.
And I grabbed them, and I had money in my hand, but I kind of just stuffed it in my back pocket again.
Have a nice night.
You too.
Thanks, man. She walks off.
Dude, I didn't do this. This is fucking awesome.
And I go to the garage. Let's see if there's actually, I don't even have a lighter. Can we recon that I have a lighter?
Dude. No, you know what? No. You guys had sessions to plan this. No, you don't have a lighter.
And you only have 15 minutes by the time you get the cigar
I just wanted
primed.
the cigar smoked so I smelled like a cigar.
You have no lighter. You have 2 cigars in your persons.
I run over to the smoking section.
Okay, over to the smoking section.
Look to see who's smoking a cigarette on the floor.
Find somebody smoking a cigarette.
Hey, you mind if I bum your lighter?
Roll luck.
$76 on a 49.
Would you like to re-roll for a permanent 1d6 loss?
No,
of
I'm
luck?
good.
Sorry, I was using a matchbook last match.
You mind if I take a couple drags?
Yeah, I absolutely do mind.
And I go over. I'm sorry, man.
Just give him a hug.
And I kind of make my way back to the high stakes poker room.
Cutting your way back, of note, and it is not difficult for anyone who has been on the casino floor during this time to notice, it is much more populated than it was prior. A lot of people here. At some points, you need to bump shoulders with people in order to make their way through. You make your way back to the high stakes poker room. You step inside?
Yeah.
Step inside to see everyone else already seated, and it looks like the hand's about to be dealt. Dealer looks up. Close call.
Appreciate it.
Have a seat.
And yeah.
Sit down with your stack in front of you. The hand is dealt. It is 6:30.
He said he wanted to smoke a cigarette, but he does not smell of smoke.
He's a fucking liar. Kill him like the dog he is, make him face the wall.
I feel like me showing up late has more credence, and I'll come back all pissed off no later in
Brutus,
hand.
I want you to describe his blood's taste to me.
Brutus, tell me, how does he smell?
When you killed him,
Did he have a cigar or no?
imitate his scream when you killed him.
Continuing the game, some more hands are dealt. Money is shifted. Some people are low, some people are high. Passing back. It seems like it's trading pretty much even for the next 15 minutes. 6:45. Anything anyone's doing?
Can I order another drink at the table?
Order another drink to the table. And I should mention, I forgot to mention this, after this intermission, it seems like there is a waitress who steps in and seemingly takes orders from everybody and is continually going in and out as well.
Taking note on Titus Wheeler, how many drinks has he had so far?
He has been nursing this first drink up until the intermission. When you left, it was probably about a quarter of the way gone. When you come back in, it's gone, and he has a fresh one in front of him.
Okay.
Another 15 minutes go by. One guy does go all in, and seemingly nobody calls him, but he does win. So this guy seems to be at the top. Titus Wheeler is still probably now sliding down a little bit. You're behind. Still 9 people left, though. 7 o'clock.
Garfield's still watching in the distance.
Okay.
Can I hop on the microphone real quick?
Yeah, hop on the microphone.
I'm not hearing much from the room. Someone want to go knock up and like run away?
I was thinking about doing that, but give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I was watching the doorway to like the poker room,
Mm-hmm.
and
Seems like the waitress is coming in and out taking drinks.
has it been the same one?
Yes, same waitress.
Was it the one that I gave the cigars to?
No.
What's she look like?
Young, maybe like 23, 24. Blonde.
She look happy? She look nervous?
When you see her walking in, she's got a smile on. When she's walking out, she's just like neutral expression.
Okay. I'm just going to continue observing for a little.
7 o'clock. Blinds have been raising slowly but surely. More people are losing more. I need you to roll luck.
88 on a 49.
88 on a 49. Would you like to re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to lose 6 points of luck.
Nine on a 43.
9 on a 43. You are dealt ace, king, off. You call the blind, hit the flop. Flop shows ace, ace, 4.
Playing it out.
Playing it out. As the turn comes, there are 3 people left in the hand, being you, Titus Wheeler, and the guy who you believe has the most chips at the table. You are first on action. Would you like to raise? Check.
How much we talking in the table?
So this pot actually seemingly has some action pre-flop. I would say after the big blind rolls around, maybe like 4 or 5 blinds in there of the current blind.
I'm going to do the smallest raise I can.
Okay, minimum raise. Okay. Titus calls. The other guy raises back to you. 3 blinds.
I call him.
Call him. Titus. Okay. He calls as well. River comes out. It is a 5.
Check it.
Titus checks as well. Back to the last guy. He goes all in.
All in. I guess now we're just starting a small pot.
Call. He takes back his chips a little bit. Titus looks off. You boys can play. He folds. Comes out. Face off. Cards go down. You win the pot. Still not chip leader, just based off of what you had to do. But at the end of it, you are in, I would say, probably second or third for the amount of chips. But this guy who was chip leader is down pretty low. It seems like he was chasing something. I don't know. Again, like, I don't want to roleplay the whole fucking poker thing, but it didn't seem like he was bluffing, I would say.
Can I just say I'm being extra noticeably happy? Like, I know in poker you're not supposed... I don't have a poker face.
Okay.
During this whole situation.
Gotcha. Titus kind of gives you a nod, really subtle. Comes back around 7:15, and
oh man, I wish I could have gotten to that cigar. and he looks up from the table as I mentioned that.
Couple odd glances for sure, just like kind of like side eyes. Titus doesn't seem to be interested at all. It doesn't
Fucking
really
forgot my lighter, guys. What the I mean, amateur hour, right?
Titus looks up. When we take another break, I can lend you mine if you'd like. Yes.
You'd be a lifesaver, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem. 7:15 rolls around. The dealer says, okay, time for our second intermission. You can all get up from the table. 15 minutes. We're back here.
And I start making my way over to Titus. Hey, you don't mind if I nab that
Yes,
letter?
no, here. And he reaches into his suit jacket pocket, reaches in. There's a Zippo. It's like a silver kind of shiny, catches the light. That's as long as you give it back to me.
Of course. Yeah, I've got another cigar if you want to take a couple drags.
No, I do not smoke, unfortunately.
Lighter?
It's the lighter is a how do you say a conversational piece.
And I kind of take a closer look at it, just clearly, and I notice it is a nice piece.
Yes, I do not smoke. I am involved in cancer research, so it would be,
completely understood. Yeah, cigars are my thing for, these kind of events.
Yes. Well, enjoy it.
Appreciate it. And I'd start making my way to the garage. And I know I don't have a cigar cutter, so I bite the end off whenever I make it outside.
Making your way out, bite the end off, light it up. I would also say those who have the earpieces in are able to catch that conversation. 7:15.
Am I actually able to make out like what was said?
Yes, for that conversation because it was
okay.
so close. Yes.
Okay.
Once we hear he doesn't smoke, we're all up in the penthouse, correct?
I believe everyone's in the penthouse. Yes. Except
Wait, no, I'm still down on the floor.
You're still down there. I thought you went back up.
No, I thought he stayed.
If you want to stay there, you can stay there. I don't
He
mind.
was playing penny slots.
Yeah, he
looking
was
from
mulling
afar.
around.
Okay. Yeah. Just
he
keep an
looks
eye
from
out.
afar.
Yeah. I would say just really quickly, Garfield, if you are just keeping an eye out, you see a couple other guys walk out, but noticeably Gonzo comes out first.
Titus has one guard in there. That's been.
You don't know.
I don't know that.
Yeah, but you see
as
one
in-
guard for sure outside of this private.
Okay, that's
poker
what I was.
room.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, he's wearing sunglasses.
What's his demeanor?
Tough and rough like leather.
Is he like
His
paying attention?
His
though?
life got no better.
Is he paying attention though? Does he look like he's like
Roll human intelligence.
at work?
What's he wearing?
What is colors?
Is he working at night?
Nice.
31. What did you ask me to roll?
Human
int.
intelligence.
Vinny's human
On a
is
13.
horrible. I was gonna say
You notice him like looking at people.
I'm waiting for you to. There's more, right? There's more.
Oh yeah, there is more.
Well, tell me.
Oh no, you didn't succeed on the roll again.
I thought that would work.
But he's looking. He's looking at people.
It was a really good try, though. I'll give you that one. Give me minus 20.
He's doing his job. All right. I'm gonna head back.
Now
up to
that's
the
a
room.
professional.
I know a professional when I sees one.
Back up to the penthouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything upstairs?
Yeah, so once we hear that, I kind of like a notepad and paper around somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'll head over and sit down next to Galleon, who's on the headset.
I'd say Galleon, probably in the last like 15, 20 minutes, you've heard like some more like creaking, maybe even like footsteps. No door closed, no door open, anything like that though.
All right.
Now I'll write down like smoking plans out. Should we put more eggs in the basket for the bathroom and show it to him.
I'm gonna take the headset off. And I'll motion to the balcony.
Okay.
You guys step out.
Yeah.
At this point, Garfield, you make your way up. Nobody's there.
While I'm outside, can I mention, like, just kind of... I look around. There's nobody around me on the garage.
Affirmative.
Smoking's out. Plan B or C if you guys got one. And that's all I say. I don't put the earpiece in.
I say over it anyways. Yeah, it's what we're working on right now.
You feel a vibration in your pocket.
I'm looking around the room like John Travolta.
You see some movement on the balcony.
I head out.
Yeah.
So the smoking plan's out.
Yeah.
Once I'm like 5 minutes before I want to make my way in also, just kind of to be clear.
I gotcha.
From the sounds of it, he's not making too much headway with establishing a personal connection.
No.
It sounds like it's strictly business at that table.
Right.
That might be the way Titus likes things, though.
Are you out here with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped out.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. I guess what I was getting at is we haven't really made any ground to get him away from the guards or for him to go anywhere with Gonzo.
Right.
Well, he borrowed his lighter,
Mm-hmm.
so he's getting somewhere.
Do you think if he maybe walked out somewhere with it after the game
Yeah, maybe forgot to give it to him or something
and
like
walks
that.
out to his car, maybe the guard follows him?
I think he
yeah,
did say
Titus
the
as
lighter
well.
was important, and he doesn't smoke, so
He said it was a conversation piece, so it
must be
Must
important
be
to him.
nice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But he also might send his guard to do that for him and not go. But that gets one guard out of the equation.
Exactly.
And then, is it just one down there with him?
I mean, if he dropped it, or maybe
I think
if you got it off of him, you could return it to his room or something. I don't know.
I saw one guard by the door of the room, but I assume the other one's inside with him if they let that happen. I don't know the casino rules on that.
Wow.
There's probably one still up in the room. Were you
If he allows a bodyguard in the room, we should just say you're his bodyguard.
were you on the mic or the headset?
Yeah, I didn't hear much aside from some creaking and some footsteps. There's definitely someone.
So
in the
there's
room.
someone in there, yeah.
At least one. So we don't know where one is, and then we know there's at least one in the room as well.
I just think Gonzo needs to make a little bit more ground with, establishing a personal connection. He's not going to get this guy to follow him anywhere just by playing poker with him.
No.
I want to ding dong ditch the guy, but what does that do for us?
Gets them on their toes.
Might get him out of the room.
I feel like it just puts him on guard, which is not good for us.
Right.
Better off if we just let him fall asleep.
I mean, we have the key card. You could go in there thinking they assigned it to the wrong room. Grab a suitcase. Walk in.
I don't know about popping in on an armed guard.
I remember earlier you telling us you'd just handle it.
Based on what happens with how far he gets with Titus.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because if I set them off now, they're on guard forever. You know?
We're on a limited time window now that he's here. We got to do something.
I almost wonder if we want to get him on his way out. We don't have to worry about the safe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just in the parking garage.
I'm thinking it's more risky
In
to
the
move.
car?
I think we take an opportunity if it arises, but
If nothing happens,
worst comes to worst, we pick him on the way out. I feel like it's safer.
you can get in that car if we have a little more time to get into the car.
Follow him, do whatever.
Do I feel all this vibration going on in my body?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I throw it on probably about towards the end of whatever he just said, so I'm not metagaming.
Yeah, this is all, there's cameras here. There's a lot going on with the armed guards, Because if we kill Titus first, the guards are going to be, if they can't get in contact with him, they're going to be alerted. We're gonna have to deal with that.
Right.
That's gonna be very dangerous inside here.
Look, I'm here for another 2 or 3 minutes before I go back inside. Foster's in the room with me. There's another another guard with me. I don't know if he's armed or not. Foster's like a pit boss of some sort. He's just watching the room like a dog.
Are there 2 guards down there or just the one?
There's the one outside the room, and then there's the one inside the room.
He has a guard in there?
In the room.
In the room with you?
Yes.
While you're playing?
While I'm playing.
Does it seem like the house knows him?
I mean, Foster didn't walk up to me, or walk up to him directly. He walked up to me after I texted you guys and saying, hey, no phones. But, I mean, other than that, nothing...
Does anybody else have a guard in there?
No, I didn't notice anybody else, and nothing else caught my eye.
How much time do I got before I got to run back in?
Probably about 5 minutes before you got to run back in.
Then he puts on a suit. Sorry, I'm late, boss.
Going in on a house regular is going to be really tough in the house.
Look, let me just get one more update, and I'll come back and let you guys know how it goes.
All right. No one here's a regular. This is like a new casino.
Knowing kind of how the game's progressing, how much time do you think is left on the table?
Maybe like 2 hours. Feel like you're maybe about like halfway done.
I mean, I got another 2 hours before at least this day's done.
I feel like having an armed guard in a poker tournament's a little twisted.
It's not play until everyone's done at the table, right? It's play until
No, it's
the time.
play until everyone's done at the table.
Okay.
Like, he might have a little bit more in here than we do, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So,
I mean, he's a like a known gambler, so maybe he has people around here who he knows from old casinos.
right. So if the house is in tandem with his bodyguards, then we gotta really proceed with caution.
And I never saw Josh Foster actually speak with the casino or with the armed guard, or I did.
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
So they do have some rapport, the casino and the guard. I don't know how much, but they were definitely having a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, he could just be like a live casino rewards member, and he goes to other casinos too.
It's about time.
Run it. Yeah, sprinting back in.
Okay. Taking your earpiece out.
Yeah. And I try and hide the cigar kind of somewhere close to like a trap, like, you know, hide it up against the wall so I don't lose it.
Easy enough to kind of put it on the edge of the concrete there. Make your way back in. Okay. Making your way back in. Everyone's situated except for, it seems like there's 2 people. Kind of take your seat, and Titus looks over across from you.
And oh, sorry, my man, and hand it back to him. You don't mind if I grab this again a little later, do you?
It's fine. Yes, I don't mind.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
How you doing on tonight? The cards treating you well?
Well, you have been here. I'm sure you can see.
Well, you know, I mean, these kinds of games, you know how it goes. I mean,
It's many of the people here at this game seem to understand the philosophy behind poker.
except for that first guy, right?
I seem to, I'm not sure. But everyone has different ways of approaching the game. Whether you play aggressive or passive. Checking and seeing who bets for what reason, I suppose.
Guess it's like a 401k.
Perhaps. And how are you finding it?
Everyone's super nice here. I mean, generally speaking, I mean, feel like everyone's a good player.
Could I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, of course.
You mentioned earlier you were here with friends of yours. What is it that you find you do for work?
Me? Oh, I'm actually a pilot.
A pilot?
Yes.
For airport or...
Generally, whatever needs to get done. You know, I've been hired a few times as a tour guide on some occasions. I've got my own plane. A Cessna. So, you know, if people want to do tour visits or do small trips, I find myself taking them wherever they need to go, if you get what I'm saying.
Titus is going to roll. And do you find it an enjoyable line of work?
I mean, being up in the air in general is an awesome way to spend time. I mean, you don't get that kind of view from down here, if you know what I mean.
I do.
It's a little bit freeing, some say.
Perhaps.
What's his expression look like?
Neutral.
Are you a big flyer, or do you
I tend to stay to the ground if I can.
not? So I guess we look at it from a little different perspective, but
Oh no, I am just afraid of flying.
oh, are you really?
Yes.
Ah,
It's a fear of mine, I suppose.
no, totally understandable. I've had a couple passengers who've said generally the same thing, but once you kind of if you take them on like a nice tour or something, they get over it pretty quickly.
I fly when it's necessary, but it doesn't make it any less scary.
Fly for work or fly?
For work, yes.
Yeah, totally get it. Especially getting from one place to another when you're doing it for, I don't want to say for fun, but, you know, with a little bit more intention on the flying itself, you find yourself enjoying it a little bit.
Dealer settles up and begins to deal the next hand. Any last conversations before we get into the progression of the poker game on the balcony here?
Anybody else kind of, I look around as kind of the end of that conversation is trailing off. How does everyone else look around me?
Neutral. Just ready to play.
So what are we thinking? We let him play this game out and just wait for him to leave? He's still gonna have the guards with him when he leaves.
I mean, if you can't get him anywhere,
Yeah.
we just have to do it on the fly. We should just kind of be ready.
We still need to get whatever's.
We're still on the balcony.
Yeah.
Correct.
We still need to get whatever was in that briefcase. Whatever's in the safe now.
Right.
Killing him is arguably the second objective.
Right.
We got to do one before two. At least that's the way it feels.
Yeah, there's no point in just killing him, not getting anything
Unnecessary
out of it.
casualty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So back to the game. We are going to take it in larger increments now. We're going to go for the next 30 minutes, taking you to 7:45. In the second hand of this progression, two people go all in. One of them loses. There are now 8 people left at the table, including yourself. Titus Wheeler is playing tight across these 30 minutes, but it seems like because the blinds have increased to a point, he's bleeding pretty bad. You as well, playing tight, going in on some hands, winning some. Maybe you win a small hand here or there, but for the most part, you and Titus are probably about middle of the pack still. 8 people left. You're probably at 5. Titus is at maybe 6.
I'm gonna up my risk a little bit. I mean, speaking on total dollar, we'll say what, 12K, 13K then?
A little bit lower, maybe like 10 even, or like maybe like 11.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna start risking it a little bit. On buy-ins, we'll say 1,000, or small blind, big blind, 1,000.
I'll just for moving forward, understand that you're having an increased risk. Don't have to get into the nitty gritties of it. 7:45 rolls past. Now we are looking at 8:15. Waitress comes back in, takes some more drink orders. Titus orders another. This is his third drink. Seems to be the same thing every single time. During this phase of play, one guy is just like at the ropes. He's like right at the bottom there, and he has to go all in just as a big blind.
When Titus orders his last drink, can I hear what he orders?
Roll alertness.
91.
You don't.
What you drinking on over there?
This is bourbon.
Bourbon? Yeah, you got a preference?
I'm a fan of the Pappy Van Winkle.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And I actually... Waiter, can I change my biller to a...
Oh, waiter!
Waiter! Oh, waiter! Can I change to a drink a Pappy?
Yeah, absolutely, sir.
And I mentioned to him, I don't usually, but, on these kinds of occasions, after a little while, I tend to
There's
let loose a little bit loose.
reason that it is considered the best, yes.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
So, like I was mentioning on this phase of play, one guy does kind of get forced all in, and he ends up losing. Now there are 7 people left at the table. There is a moment that pops up where you have a semi-decent hand. It is not the nuts. Flop comes out, and you have, like, second highest set on the board. Do you want to push and raise, or do you want to just check?
I'll just check. I'm just trying to checking my way through this.
Check goes through. A raise does come out to you. It's probably maybe about like 5th of your stack.
I'll call.
Call. Okay, roll luck.
73 on a 43.
Would you like to re-roll?
Yep.
Okay. You are going to lose 5 points of luck.
63.
Would you like to re-roll?
Yeah.
Another 5.
Dunce die. 2 sets.
Do you get off on this, you sicko?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this...
You rubbing your jollies right now, you fucking sicko?
Luck draining scenario is what I'm talking about.
This isn't a sanity one.
If I can get all of you into the next scenario with 0 luck, my
You're
God.
not getting me, you fuckhead.
Look at him. He's calling in the fucking bench warmers.
I am. I'm calling in every set of dice.
Yo, other set, get warm.
You just spent
Get warm.
You just spent 2
Come on. Escalators.
2 luck
Get up and move it
rerolls.
around, kid.
7
7?
on a 33.
You went from 50 to 33 already?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you've made him lose like 18 points just
I've
playing
lost
poker.
3 5s
He
and a
doesn't have
6.
to
No,
re-roll.
all right, no, I should
It's
reword
his
that.
own choice.
You have placed him in a situation where he has thought about losing 18 points and accepted it every time.
Hey, man.
Whoa. What the fuck else am I going to do in this kind of situation?
what it
DJ, I get it now.
I will not be meta, so proceed.
Comes out. You and this guy are heads up. Goes all in. You call. He shows. He's got second highest. You got highest. 3 of a kind. Jacks, I guess. You take the pot. Knock this guy out. 6 people left on the table. You are chip leader.
And I visibly wipe a thing of sweat from the top of my brow.
As the guy's leaving, he was one of those guys in the beginning who was like with the 3 that were talking on the head. He kind of like taps you on the back and he goes, good hand.
Appreciate it, man. How does Titus look as this is kind of going on?
Cool. Calm. Collected.
He's now closer to the bottom than the...
Yeah, I would say you're definitely at 1. Not by like a lot, but a noticeable amount. He's probably at 4 or 5. There's one guy who is definitely in last, for sure. That's not Titus.
Oh, man. Got lucky on that one. Jesus.
As I said before, it's the nature of the game.
Yes. Nerves are high now.
Yes. Well, it's only 10K.
Yeah. Only.
8:15. Since the last time we checked on you guys, an hour's gone by.
I'm probably back on the bug. I'm just listening.
You hear a toilet flush on the bug.
Ooh. Is that all I hear?
Footsteps.
Okay.
I'm gonna start getting. We got that caution tape and the traffic cones from the mall the other day.
Wet floor signs.
Wet floor signs and the caution tape.
Affirmative.
I'm just gonna get those staged up by the door if we need to grab them. Maybe put them in a bag, like a duffel bag,
Yeah, you can fit them.
and just keep them there, just in case anything happens. Grab my gun, my waistband,
Okay.
just so I'm like out the door ready to go. I think that's all I need. I'll put my medic bag by the door as well.
Okay. Anything else that you two are doing?
I'm gonna go out to the balcony and I motion you to follow.
Gauze and Garfield on the balcony.
What do you think about should I take the cart to the van? Just put it in the van? Or no, I guess we're gonna need it.
What, the cart?
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, yeah, I guess we'll need the card here because we don't know where we're doing this yet.
Right.
Just thinking about what else we could set up in the meantime.
Right.
Because I saw you moving some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just... If anything happens, any opportunity presents itself, I kind of want to be ready, but...
Yeah.
Nothing might happen tonight.
This is nerve-wracking. I want to do something, but
Yeah, we don't really have
doing
a
the
great...
wrong something could be...
Yeah. We don't have a great way
Worse
to
than
get in the
doing nothing.
safe tonight until you get your torch here, right? So...
Yeah. Yeah, we really can't do nothing, huh?
No, I don't think he's going to take any of our bait.
Half on the earpiece. I'm like, you could take another crack at our safe.
I could try. I feel a little bit better now, you know. It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Take a fresh shot at it. I'll go crack in with the safe. You can just... Do you want me to roll now or just...
I'll say that you're beginning the process of trying to crack the safe. I'll check back in with you. So, we are going back to the poker table for the next 30 minutes. There are 6 people left at the table, including you. You're playing a little bit more riskier. I need you to just roll a general, non-rerollable, just general luck check.
Where my other ones go? Oh, I put them back. You know what? We're going back. 58.
Okay. You do end up losing a couple chips, going in a little bit too risky. You're out of chip leader position for sure, but another guy drops. There are 5 left at the table, including you. Titus Wheeler is closer to the bottom. One more hand comes out. You are dealt a fairly serviceable hand. Titus Wheeler goes all in. Pre-flop, back to you. You have ace, jack on. Clubs.
I'm going to play it.
Call.
Do I have more?
You do.
Yeah, I'm going to play it.
Call. Titus Wheeler all in. Everybody else folds. It's just you and Titus.
And I don't look at him and I don't say, or I look at him and I just give him a smile and a nod and go, I'll see you on the other side, my man.
Heads up. He flips his cards over to reveal 2 kings. King of hearts. King of diamonds. You have ace jack on. Flop comes out. 2 clubs. No kings. He has the higher pair. He has the better hand. You need 1 more club in order to get a flush and win. 4th Street hits. Nothing. 2 of hearts. Roll luck.
30. If I hit a 33 here, that's a critical success, correct?
Affirmative. This is luck for you to win.
Yep.
This hand.
Yep. 84.
Would you like to re-roll for a permanent 1d6 loss of luck?
Yep.
Okay, you are going to lose 5 again, dude.
$50.
Would you like
Yep.
to...
What did you say?
50 on a 28.
I'm not going to say anything. That's
Okay.
a fucking 6, Justin.
You've been evil to me tonight.
I'm sorry, dude. It's the fucking die,
has
dude.
yeah, you're rolling high. So am I, apparently. 8
8.
on a 22.
5 of clubs comes out. Titus Wheeler looks at it, looks at you. Just the nature of the game. Well played. Well played.
And are you here for the rest of the weekend?
Yes, I will be staying. I will be playing here tomorrow as well. Hopefully, I will be joined by you, perhaps.
Yeah. At this rate, absolutely. At this, yeah.
It was a pleasure, John. And he stands up, shakes your
Titus.
hand.
Do you mind if I bum that later? What room are you in? If I need to return it, I can return it to you.
Roll persuade.
68 on a 43.
I'm sorry, it's close to me.
Nah, understood.
Listen, my friend, I will be playing Baccarat and Blackjack all night. Perhaps you run into me. I'd be happy to lend it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, man.
Stands up. The guard walks out with him.
Was that conversation close enough for us to hear?
I would say yes.
Word. I'm going to head down to the Baccarat area.
Garf, where are you going?
You heard that on there. The
Yeah.
headset, right?
Yeah.
I figure I'd look around, just nothing. I'm not gonna interact with them.
Are you gonna go to the baccarat table?
Not on it, but I'm gonna be a buy. Just, we need to get a better picture of this guy.
All right, I might come down with you.
Yeah, that's cool. You wanna?
Yeah,
Do you want to hop on the bug?
Yeah, sure.
You wanna be my wingman?
I was thinking I play. I'll put on my disguise.
That's a good idea. I like that.
And
Hey, let me come fix you up real quick, and
Alright.
I'll fix him back up in his disguise.
You putting your disguise on?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna hit the floor. Shit, I don't have any cash. Did he take all of it?
I got a little bit in my wallet.
How much?
Yeah, I got
Crack it
100
open.
on me.
Go ahead.
Here's 100.
I got
What's the
$100, yeah.
what's the baccarat hand? Like $20?
Minimum bet 15.
All right, that'll get me a little. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Okay, are both of you guys wearing the earpieces?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You might want to be careful near the table with that. The pit boss comes by. They're looking for anything. I mean, I'll be right by. I'll be right by you.
Can I loosen my hat a little bit to like come down below my ears?
Yeah, I'm not completely below
yeah,
your
but like
ears.
to the half where the earpiece would be hidden.
Yeah, it might give you some protections against anyone catching the earpiece.
All right, I'll do that, and then you'll see me kind of like.
Oh, you know what? Just say it's a hearing aid.
I was thinking that, but I feel like I would need two.
No, you had a gunshot thing. It's only your right ear that's fucked up.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know, we need to.
Hey, buddy, what's that in your ear? What?
Persuasion check 100.
Hang on, let me turn this on.
What'd you say?
What's that, Sonny? He's fucking like, how old are you?
Sorry, my ear's ringing a little bit.
Big horn.
Bro, what is that called?
With the fucking
That has to have a
the
dumbass name.
phonogram thing.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna head down with him. It's so funny because I saw this guy earlier in the elevator, and I was dressed in my coveralls, and now I'm in this like ridiculous Maryland tuxedo.
Well, you guys are still in the penthouse. You guys haven't like left yet. You guys.
No, I know, but I'm saying if I were to bump into him, because I know what he looks like. But yeah, all right.
So
Yeah,
gauze on the bugs.
Yeah, before you guys leave, if someone catches you with the earpiece, they think you're cheating, and they listen and they hear fuck Gonzo on it.
I'll take it out. If it makes everyone more comfortable, I'll take it out.
I think it's just better because I'll be behind you, and if anything happens
Yeah.
on here, I'll come get you.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep an eye on me if
Yeah.
it gets hot or anything.
'Kay.
All right, so I'm gonna take it out, and I'll probably leave it with you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I would leave it with me because I'll be with you.
Oh yeah,
Have
that
one.
Yeah.
just put it in your
Oh,
pocket.
all right.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's on mute.
that's fine.
Yeah, and if you need to get him away, just like act like you won big at a slot or something.
Yeah.
Go pop off.
That's
go
a good
crazy.
idea.
I mean,
I'll be a slot scraper.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Okay. So you guys are making your way out of the penthouse. Gonzo back downstairs. We're gonna catch up with, what the next 30 minutes of play look like. So you guys open the door to exit the penthouse. There's a hotel worker who's actually right there, right when you open the door. He's got a gun in his hand and he pulls the trigger. We're entering combat.
I hear that I got my gun out of my waistband.
You will get to act on your turn. What's everyone's dexterity score?
Times 5.
Just the number.
Oh, 12.
11.
12, 11. Galleon, you're going to act first, followed by Gauze, and then Garfield last. The hotel worker, you can see him very quickly. He has a bald head. He is wearing getup very typical of what looks like the room service that you've seen before. He has a gun in his hand. I'm not going to give you too many details on exactly what it is, but the second you hear the trigger get pulled, it makes a very more quiet sound. It is aimed directly at Galleon. Gunshot goes wide and embeds itself in the inside door. So as you swing the door open, shoots right there. What do you do?
This happens to me every time, man.
I think just out of...
Split second, you just open the door, just see this guy looking at you, gun pointed at you. He pulls the trigger.
I'm just gonna like run forward, probably at him in an attempt to like shove him.
Roll unarmed combat.
Can I use a program point?
You can.
Thank you.
I can't use a program point on any of these luck
Not
throws,
on
can
lock,
I?
no.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Whew. 97 was the first roll. 7 on a 41.
7 on a 41. You jump into him and push him back. He still has the gun in his hand, but you kind of got your arms wrapped around his waist. You feel like on your next turn you'd be able to continue that and possibly get him on the ground. But that's the end of your turn. We're going to go to Gauze. Gauze, honestly, I hate to say it, but I think you may need a turn to just kind of assess the situation and see what's happening.
Okay.
A silent or a suppressed gunshot. Now that you're close, Galleon, you can see that it seems like his weapon has a suppressor on it. You just hear like this. It's a little bit louder than that, obviously, but I think realistically, no one expecting this, you would probably need one turn to just kind of get a gauge on the situation.
Can't like stand up.
I would allow you to move.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'll stand up and... Can I get my gun in my hand? It's my waistband. I established.
I will say you'd be able to get your... it's the same thing. Get your gun in your hand and shoot next turn.
Okay. Gotcha. So I'll just move to the door.
Garf?
By the doors, they're like the coffee setup.
No, that's actually closer to the island that's kind of like inside with the bar.
Word, I'm just gonna fucking put him in a fucking figure 4 headlock.
So Galleon's actually like grabbing his waist right now.
So can I like come around the side and like grip him from behind?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead and roll unarmed combat.
Does he get any sort of advantage on that because I have him grappled of sorts?
I'd allow him to take 20 away from whatever he rolls. Yeah,
that's
good
what
call.
I was going for.
Good call.
Thank you. Unarmed, you said?
Yeah.
It's a 90, right? Because the dot's on the bottom.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a 91.
91.
So 71.
It's tough. 71, you just he's wriggling. It seems like he's fairly strong and almost kind of like brushes you off.
Mm-hmm.
And your turn, we go back to him with Galleon around his waist and you kind of to his side. The only person that he has a very clear shot on is going to be Gauze. He's going to lift his hand up and take a shot. He's not going to incur any penalties just because it's not a full kind of grapple affecting his arms or movement in any way.
It's his waist, right?
Yeah. That's going to connect. Gauze, you're going to suffer 5 points of damage as a bullet rips through your shoulder. Cracks the carafe, sending shards of glass in all directions, but a nice sound because you know that it's not embedded in you.
I'm through. Okay.
End of his turn, we go back to Galleon. Galleon, you have your arms wrapped around the waist.
Yeah, I think as opposed to trying to like drive him forward because I'm around his waist, I think I want to kind of like get my arms below the back of his knees in an attempt to like swing him to the ground.
Okay, go ahead and roll unarmed combat. And since you already have established a grapple, I'll let you take 20 away from whatever you roll.
-4.
That's fine. Yeah, that's a success. You kind of bring your arms down a little bit and catch the buckle of his knees and pull it out. He's down on the ground. You hear the sound of his back kind of hit the carpeted floor, but you two are on the floor as well. You still have your arms wrapped around, almost like his upper thighs, I would say. He's on the floor. We go to Gauze. You have been shot in the shoulder.
Yeah. Was it gun wielding hand?
Or was it?
It was not.
In
It
the
was
shoulder, okay.
non-dominant shoulder.
Does he still have the gun in his hand?
He does. Yes.
I'm just gonna double over, and try to run and soccer kick the gun out of his hand.
It's a distance between you, so I would say, like, because you were listening to the bugs at the coffee table over to the door, I would let you do that, but you would add 20 to whatever you roll, and it would be unarmed combat. Actually,
I imagine-
with the distance and then with you being shot, I would actually have you add 40.
Okay, so 5% chance.
Oh, you can count. Good for you. And you can count
Arithmetic.
on me waiting for you in the parking lot.
Is it an obscured shot, too?
It would be an obscured shot, yeah.
He'd probably be aiming at me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to draw down on from where I'm at and just start walking up a little bit. Just
Yep.
fucking drop the gun.
Closing the distance.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking drop the gun. Garf.
I'll draw my gun and put it to his temple. And say the same thing. Drop the gun. Drop the gun now.
End of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We go back to the hotel worker who still has the gun in his hand. He's going to aim it at the person grappling his legs. It's very close. So I am going to have him roll, but since it is so close, I'm going to take minuses to the roll. Galleon, you're going to suffer 6 points of damage as a bullet rips through almost in like the top part of your shoulder. You don't know exactly where it is or what it did. But another suppressed shot goes out. Galleon, you're up. You have him by the legs.
So where did I get hit?
I would say like your trap.
Okay. Right or left?
Right.
So he was shooting with his left, I take it?
He was shooting with his right.
Okay,
and kind
so
of
he
has it
got
like
it
a
up.
cross
Okay.
and just kind
I
of
got
pressed it up. And
Okay. I think I'm going to let go of my grip as a result of getting shot. I think just in shock, I'm just going to kind of look at Vinny.
End of your turn.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm doing. I think I'm just, like, I think I'm letting go of my grip and I'm looking at Vinny.
Gauze closing the distance.
I keep my gun drawn on him. I see Garfield has the silence gun up to his head. I just look at him. Kill him. Fuck, just kill him.
Garf.
Pull trig.
Louder sounding gunshot blasts off. This guy's brains go splattering out the side of his head, dirtying the carpet beneath. First of all, my two guys who got shot, I need you to roll sanity.
Ooh. Can I program point this?
You can.
Going to. Okay, so 50. 41 on a 35.
Fail.
67 on a 60.
Fail. Both of you guys fail. Both of you guys are going to lose 1 point of sanity from getting shot. All three of you now roll sanity.
$72 on it. Is it off your current?
Yep.
Off 54. 72 off 54.
Fail.
25 on a 59.
Succeed.
98 on a 34.
Fail. Gauze and Garfield, you guys are going to lose an additional 1 from watching this guy get his brains splattered.
Gauze, how's the sanity looking? I'm very curious.
I just passed on the breaking point.
He broke! He broke! And I'm only going to break once.
The resident breaker has broke.
Again.
Oh, well, luckily, I don't have anything important to do that's only my character can do right now, so it'll be fine.
So, jumping back downstairs to the poker table.
What a string of events for me not to know anything about.
Dude's sitting there smiling at pocket ducks while I'm getting shot at.
Change this in music back to poker music.
I'm gonna go all in on 2 pair. Okay.
So go ahead and just roll a general luck for me. This is non-rerollable.
39 on 22.
39 on a 22. You lose a couple hands in the progressing minutes, but this is going to take us to 8:15. You're still chip leader, but just like barely.
Smoke break anytime soon?
Do you ask that?
Yeah.
We're gonna go for another 45 minutes or so. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Back upstairs. Elevator door has not opened. No movement. No nothing. Dead body on the floor. Brains splattered on the carpet. Galleon, you have a bullet shot through you, perhaps in you. Taking inventory of yourself, you're not sure. Gauze, you are definitely hurting as well. Garfield, you just killed a person. What do you guys do?
Gauze, I need you.
Yeah, I got you.
I need
got you.
help. I
Come
need
and
help.
get in here.
How much time has elapsed since the death?
6 seconds? 5 seconds?
Garf,
Tell you this. We're staying in combat. We'll stay in combat.
Garf, get the cart.
Yeah.
Galleon.
I
I'm
told
getting
you to
the
get
cart.
in.
Yeah, I'm getting in. I'm saying, Gauze, I need help. Garf, get the cart.
Okay. Gauze.
I grab my bag and start to head over. I lead Galleon over to like a coffee table or some shit. Wipe one off and
Okay.
get him set up on it.
Doing the cool thing where you like lay out a map of like what the plan is, but you like wipe the whole table off with your
Yeah.
hand. Okay. Setting that up. Garf.
I'm taking the tablecloth off of the cart. I'm wrapping it around his head to control the
Staunch the
bleeding
flow.
as much as I can. Like I'm containing the bleeding, like
Okay.
putting his head in like a fucking garbage bag.
Just
And then-
vacuuming up the brains.
Yeah. And yeah, I take a little broom and I like sweep his brains in the fucking bag.
You're beginning the process of trying to like at least situate this body. Galleon. Gauze has cleared a table for you.
What do I do? Do I
Just
sit on it? Lay it?
Lay down.
Okay. I'm
Lay
gonna
down.
lay down on the table.
Okay. Gauze.
I go get a bottle of whiskey. I take a fucking swig. I take some gabapentin. And I hand the rest of the bottle to him. I say, buckle the fuck in.
Can I have a rag?
Yeah.
Garf. You're able to wrap a cloth around to kind of staunch the flow, but it's bleeding like fast and like a lot, like more blood than you thought was in like a person, and
That's
it's seeping through.
I'm flopping him onto like the cart. Like there's a bottom cubby. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's
kinda,
kind of
like,
folded and like I don't even know.
Put
I got
his like legs up and just like
I don't know.
cocking him back. You put him in and you hear like a crack as you
Yeah.
get him in the bottom. Okay.
And I'm doing it like as quick as I can. Like no regard for this man. Just fucking like you hear it thudding onto the cart. Like I miss a little.
Galleon, laying down, bottle of whiskey in your hand.
I kind of like put the whiskey down and I'm waiting on Gauze.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do.
You are bleeding.
I know.
As well. Galleon, you are bleeding a lot.
He's bleeding a lot worse than I am.
Yes.
I can assess that. All right. I don't got a rag, but I pull a leather strop out of my bag and shove it in his mouth. I got this. And I start going to work on him, packing it so he stops bleeding.
I
at
wanted
least.
the rag from my shoulder.
Well,
So-
I start packing his wounds.
Start packing his wounds.
Yeah.
All right, roll first aid. Whatever you roll, add 20 to it because you are in an immense amount of pain.
It's going to be a 23-43 on an 80.
43 on an 80. You kind of stuff the gauze in, get it packed up. This hurts a lot. In fact, you are going to lose another 1 point of health. You feel like you packed it.
He's not bleeding's majorly stopped.
Bleeding is soaking up into the gauze. There's no way to know for another minute or so.
All right. And while I wait for that, I'm going to start try to pack my own.
Okay, so roll first aid again. Whatever you roll, add 20 to it.
107 on an 80.
You kind of slip and fuck it up. You're going to take another point of damage.
Okay.
Blood's coming out pretty quickly here.
Sand fucking
Do I
sucks.
see that he's struggling?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to wait for my turn.
Garfield, body on the cart. You're still outside. Blood in the carpet. But luckily the carpet is like a burgundy kind of color, so it just looks like a dark spot.
I'm going to wheel the cart into the room.
Okay.
I'm going to grab a bottle of wine.
Okay.
I'm going to go out front of the red.
We'll get to that. You come in, bring the cart, get the bottle.
All right.
Red. Easy enough to find a bottle of red wine, though.
Mm-hmm.
Galleon.
Okay, I feel packed at this point.
You have felt bundles of gauze go into a hole that you have in yourself.
Okay. Is there like a, I forget we're in combat. I notice he's struggling. I'm very focused on what's going on here right now. I think I'm gonna get up and try and look for like a shirt or a towel or something that I can like grab and like wrap my arm with to try and like pad the gauze a little bit.
Okay, roll first aid.
Okay. Where is it? Okay. Oh god.
Your escapade with the dog didn't help?
I gotta re-roll both, don't I?
He rolled off table.
I rolled one of them off table.
Yeah, re-roll both.
Oh no.
Brutal.
Did you get a 0?
I got a 0 and I only have a 13.
Sorry.
33.
Critical fail. You, in the process, actually end up fucking up the packing that occurred, and you begin bleeding again. You're going to take 1 more point of damage.
I'm fucking all over the place here.
Gauze, you notice him fucking with his treatment, and it seems to re-aggravate the bleeding. You're up. You're still bleeding.
Quit fucking moving. Come over here. And I go over to him and try to unfucculate his shoulder.
Okay, for the sake of everything that you've done, carrying over your first aid check, you're able to just kind of resituate his stuff there. Garfield.
I was gonna say, like, while I was in the room grabbing the bottle of wine, do I see them struggling?
They are both shot and trying to like fix each other's wounds.
Would you allow me to lend any assistance to Gauze, or am I gonna provide no benefit?
I would, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah, I would.
so I'm gonna.
You know, if he calls out, "Hey, give me this," "Hey, give me that," you know,
I got the body in the room. The door's closed.
affirmative.
Okay, I'm gonna help them out.
Okay, so for that, I'm gonna consider any rolls that Gauze makes. He doesn't have to take, or he doesn't have to add anything to.
Okay.
Galleon.
Just let me know what you need me to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's like trying to pack me up, but I'm kind of like freaking out, and I'm very hyper focused on trying to get like a rag to like wrap myself with.
A lot of blood, and now it's getting stained on like the carpet in here.
So I would say like as he's doing it, I'm kind of like flinching and still kind of scrambling.
I got the bottle of red. I give it to him. Take a sip of this. You need to calm down.
So, okay, so just waiting for whatever assistance he provides.
I'm saying he provided that assistance,
Yeah.
and I am more or less working against him in order to try and find something for myself that I think is more appropriate.
Okay, Gauze.
I kind of try to grab him like by the shoulders. That's not gonna fucking work. You have to let me do my shit. Let me fucking pack that up. Okay? And I start trying to pack him up.
Okay.
I start trying to pack his fucking wound again. So
Carrying over your first aid check, you pack it up in there, and in your packing of this, you notice that there is no exit wound. Garf. Just actively lending assistance.
Mhm.
Okay. Top of the round, Galleon.
I've never been shot before. I don't know what to fucking do.
You're fucking fine. Just calm down.
All right. Well, this guy has dealt with a lot of people who has been shot before, so let him do his thing.
It's not my first fucking rodeo.
Gauze, you're still bleeding.
Are we?
I like
good
go for the bottle
out
of whiskey and knock it off.
You're still bleeding.
combat?
Until you staunch your flow, we're still in combat.
Oh, back to me already? Fuck. Yeah. I will try to staunch my bleeding.
Okay, go ahead and roll first aid, just straight.
27 on an 80.
27 on an 80. You're like, I need this, I need that, and Vinny is like quick to pull it out of the bag and hand it to you, and you're able to kind of get it up there, get it in and get it through, and you kind of feel the exit wound and pack it from the backside too and get it in. Both of you are in immense amounts of pain. Both of you are still bleeding. There's going to be some time that's necessary to assess the severity of the injuries here, but we're out of combat. What do you guys do?
I want to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
You hobble to the bathroom.
And I want to kind of like take my shirt off and look at it.
Yeah, it looks rough. Just like imagine a hole in yourself that is now just like having these like pink flowers kind of coming out of it, almost soaking up with blood. And it's probably, the shot is like between like your shoulder and like your collarbone.
How's my mobility in my arm?
Do you try to do it?
Yeah.
You're going to take 1 point of damage as you, like, it hurts an immense amount, and you kind of got to, like, almost, like, take a knee with how bad it hurts.
Do I get the idea that anything's broken?
You don't know for sure, but that did not feel good.
In the bathroom, you just hear like,
Oh, fuck!
Quit fucking around in there.
Must have been a big poop.
I'm shot!
Yeah, me fucking too. You don't see me crying about it.
Maybe don't scream that.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna look out the door.
"That's
the
it,
door
buddy.
hole.
You show that turd who's boss."
You look
Oh,
out.
do I see him going over there?
I
Yeah.
see anything?
Yo, turn the lights off, lock the door, and before you look out, in case anyone's looking for a fucking shadow
I
under
do
the
that.
door.
Yeah, I do that.
Turn the lights off.
Don't
Johnny
see any
sneezes.
anything out there?
Peek out.
I'm gonna open it and like do a little.
Open the door to peek out. Nothing except for a blood stain that's soaking into the burgundy carpet. G-Cell finds themselves attacked.
You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
In
No.
their penthouse, their fortress of solitude impeded upon from an outside force. Downstairs, Gonzo plays another hand of poker, but that is where we're going to pick up next session.
You can do this to me!
Thank you for listening to this installment of 12 Gauge, a Nasty Table production.